Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we got news regarding Marvel's Blade and why it's being rewritten. So this is an interesting story that actually was broken by Doomcock. But before we get into this, first off, I want to, of course, thank our newest subscribers, Dev DeWevD, Allison Washington, Vincent Ordonez, William M. Buttlicker. I love some of these names. They're hilarious. Rampez1 and Phase Tony Bamana Boni. So thank you to all the new subscribers and thank you to all the existing subscribers. This channel is nothing without you. And without further ado, let's get into today's story. So rumor here, of course, Marvel's Blade being rewritten, original script allegedly ripped off Underworld and was laughably woke in a particularly distasteful way. Now, when I read this, yeah, I found it extremely distasteful that in this time, we're still doing this. It's really annoying, and Hollywood needs to let this shit go. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the actual story here. According to a new rumor, development of Disney's upcoming introduction of Blade to the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going worse than previously reported. The latest word regarding Blade's cursed production was first brought to public attention on November 4th, courtesy of noted Disney scooper Doomcock. Yeah, I did see that Doomcock had this video out, but I just have not had a chance to watch it yet, so I guess we're gonna find out here what it's all about. In a video uploaded to his YouTube channel, Overlord DVD, on November 4th, following his standard disclaimer that, of course, what he's presenting is solely unverified rumor, but again, like a lot of what Doomcock breaks does turn out to be true. Doomcock claimed to have learned the real reason former director Bassam Tariq quit the production. Relaying information supposedly provided to him by sources claiming to have knowledge of the Blade production, the YouTuber explained that Tariq quit in frustration because of how bad the script was. Not only was it a ripoff of a previous movie from another studio, namely Underworld, it was also laughably woke in a particular way. So let's get into that. Turning to his first source, Doomcock recalled that this individual had informed him on October 19th, actually, that the script was really bad. And I remember him talking about this before, actually. So I think there have been a couple of videos on it. Honestly, like, this just didn't interest me, which is why I didn't watch these Doomcock videos. They just didn't rise to the top of things that I wanted to know about until now, until I saw this article. So I will probably go back and watch those videos now. The script, one, was really bad, and to make it worse, it just stole the plot of Underworld. Now, in the script, Blade, of course, has a daughter, but for whatever reason, she's not a vampire. I'll tell you what, plot convenience. We need to make the plot happen. They were going to explain it away using the mother and the way she was born.
Magic.
And she, of course, works with her father, Blade, mostly as intelligence. Yeah, she basically sounds like she was going to take over Whistler's role, you know, be that information person. And eventually, Blade's daughter does get bitten, and this, of course, wakes up her vampire power. So, I mean, it's kind of weird because she's already have the potential for vampire powers, but she's not a vampire for whatever reason. So just getting bitten wakes up her vampire powers. I don't know, whatever. In any case, by the end, of course, she is forced to bite Blade, which makes her basically a god with unlimited power. Yep, that's right. She's getting the Ray treatment. She's going to be the bestest ever. And she, of course, is going to end up taking Blade's place. So they did all of this. Imagine going to see a Blade movie so you can see Blade get killed off by his daughter and replaced by his daughter, who is now the bestest ever, so that we can have MCU female Blade. That's it. That was their plan. Why is Kevin Feige still doing this shit? God. Now, apparently Tariq knew this script was an absolute loser and was doing his damnedest to get this changed before filming started, but it all went to hell when Kevy, yes, that's it. It all went to hell when Kevy stepped in and refused to change a damn thing. And so the director walked away from the project. Good for this guy, because this could fucking ruin a career. The Daywalker's disastrous direction was also confirmed by the Doomcock's second source, who is said to have been on the set and was supposedly able to prove that they had personally read the initial script. Wow. Now I'm just gonna say, like, I know, like, Kevin Feige, I don't know why, again, why Marvel, why Disney allows him to continue to get away with all of this woke shit, trying to marry Sue, a female Blade, into the MCU. Look, at the end of the day, people are getting tired of this. If you look at all of, I mean, now we're getting Iron Man's being replaced by Ironheart. You know, even Black Panther, they sort of got pushed into that just because of Chadwick Boseman's death. And honestly, I think Kevin Feige, again, just used it as convenience to say, okay, well, let's make Shuri Black Panther. And then they did kind of set it up. Spoiler alert on Black Panther Wakanda Forever. If you don't know this, close your ears right now. La 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 la. They did set up the potential for the Black Panther character or whatever to return to a male heir of T'Challa, who is also called T'Challa. I guess T'Challa Jr. is not a thing in Wakanda. We'll see how that turns out. So they did set that up. We see Marvel pushing a lot of other female characters for literally everything, and basically deprecating all of their male characters. You know, even in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, it's a bait and switch. It's really about all the gals. Thor: Love and Thunder is all about the gals, and yeah, and also it's like, you know, laugh a minute, you know, comedy, which was apparently too much. So much so that, yeah, Taika Waititi is not being invited back for Thor 5, if there will even be one. And the MCU is not actually doing very well. Kevy's MCU is not doing well at all. And, like, I mean, don't even get me started on She-Hulk.
Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up.
So not only did he confirm that most of what we were told, but the source said there were even going to add Lycans and werewolves to the mix. In fact, this is what bites Blade's daughter to begin with, just like in Underworld. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much straight up Underworld, the first 2 movies in that franchise. Now, as for the movie's current status, source number 2 alleged that the entire production is in limbo. Good, because I'm tired of seeing this fucking bullshit out of Marvel. They're going to rewrite the script and possibly delay it until next year at the least. Don't be surprised if more Marvel movies get delayed. The source supposedly told Doomcock, alluding to the noticeable and rapidly declining quality of the franchise. Yeah. Again, somebody needs to step in and straighten Kevy out, because shit's going downhill real quick. To that end, a second source is said to have concluded his info dump by admitting that Black Panther Wakanda Forever has to make over $1 billion. If it doesn't, get ready, heads will roll at Marvel. Wow, I did not know that. I had not heard that. That is an interesting little tidbit, and honestly, I can't wait, because I think what's going to happen is I don't think Black Panther Wakanda Forever is going to make over $1 billion. I think there's no way. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about Blade getting rewritten. And honestly, what do you think? Well, I mean, what do you think about this rumor about the Blade ripoff of Underworld, and then turning Blade's daughter into, of course, Mary Sue, the bestest ever, courtesy of the Ray treatment? I find it eminently believable, especially given what Kevy has been doing to the MCU these days. And I'm happy to see that this didn't come about. And what do you think about this potential that if Black Panther doesn't make $1 billion, some heads will roll? I look forward to seeing the layoffs of the woke shitsters at Marvel. Can't wait for that to happen, because something needs to change, because honestly, Marvel Phase 4, the MCU, is absolute shit. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. In the meantime, you want to continue to support the channel and cut through all of this narrative the way Blade cuts through vampires, then please click the like, share, and subscribe buttons. We're currently pushing for 1,000 subscribers, thanks to you all. So if you're enjoying the content and you're not subscribed, please do, as it really does help. You can also support the channel through the Patreon and get your name, not just as a new subscriber in the videos, but at the end of the videos, where we will list all of our Patreon supporters. so your name can show up in every video. That's all I have for now, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.